According to the World Health Organization and the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, breastfeeding all babies for a period of first 2 years would save the lives of more than 820,000 children under the age of 5 annually. Addressing the press in the making of the World Breastfeeding Week today, the chief guest, Dr. Charles Ayume, the chairperson of the Parliamentary Health Committee, said breastfeeding is important for the babies. He called upon the government to support the breastfeeding mothers in order to improve children and to fight malnutrition.
It is an occasion to raise awareness about the benefits of breastfeeding and to encourage its practice across our communities. Breastfeeding is not only merely a personal choice, but a fundamental pillar of our nation. The benefits extend beyond health outcomes, as breastfeeding has a positive impact on the economy, productivity, and the overall well-being of our society, and the development of our beloved country, Uganda. I commend the efforts by our government and various stakeholders to promote breastfeeding within Uganda.
Under Section 56 of the Employment Act, all mothers are entitled to maternity leave for the first 4 weeks after delivery. Fathers as well are entitled to paternity leave of not less than 4 working days after delivery. Dr. Charles says that as the high executive body, these are committed to advocate for policies that protect and promote breastfeeding.
This includes supporting initiatives that remove barriers to breastfeeding, such as providing adequate maternity leave and creating breastfeeding-friendly workplaces. We will continue to prioritize funding for healthcare and nutrition programs that facilitate breastfeeding education and support services, especially in underserved regions. We encourage all stakeholders to invest in comprehensive public awareness campaigns to educate our citizens about the importance of breastfeeding.
Dr. Daniel Chabayinzi, the Director, Public Health at Ministry of Health, urged all parents to take part in advocating for exclusive breastfeeding of the children without additions of other milk products in the first hour after birth in order to create a bond between a child and the mother.
Exclusive breastfeeding means you do not add in other feeds during the 6 months of the first months of the child. We also want the children to breastfeed within the first 1 hour after birth. We saw that only a third of the mothers are able to do that. Means we have to make the environment more conducive.
However, 1/3 of the children who are 6 months of age are not exclusively breastfed in Uganda. And this increases the risk of illness, increases the risk of malnutrition and other health problems for these children.
However, Dr. Charles highlighted on the 2 key policies that the Ministry of Health have implemented when it comes to breastfeeding in the mothers.
The Ministry of Health has championed making 2 key policies. One is for the mother, infant, and young child and nutritional feeding guideline, baby-friendly clinics, and also other guidelines to promote exclusive breastfeeding and guidings and teachings.
Elizabeth Kiboneka, a consultant pediatrician, says that many children are admitted into hospitals due to the increase of malnutrition since their working mothers lack time to breastfeed them.
Exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months. Now 6 months translates into 6 months maternity leave. And as our commissioner said, I think that should be the right period to allow this mother, who is a working mother, corporate mother, to be able to breastfeed her child for the time period.
Breastfeeding has health benefits for both mothers and babies. Breast milk provides a baby with ideal nutrition and supports growth and development. It also helps to protect the baby and mom against certain illness and diseases. It is said that most mothers lack enough knowledge on the importance of breastfeeding. The Breastfeeding Week will be a climax with a ceremony on 8th August 2023 at Kakumira District. Story compiled by Rachel Nandera of Church of Uganda. Family TV News at 8.